To start developing an understanding of human evolution, we first need to talk about the science that we rely on to discover the biology, ecology, and origins of all plants and animals. With science, we can ask questions, hypotheses, and develop constructs of understanding, scientific theories, that guide our conclusions based on evidence. One of the most significant inventions of modern societies is the scientific method, which is the best tool we have to obtain the truth. Our legal and judicial systems can't compare. Unlike lawyers, scientists can't cherry-pick evidence to support their arguments. They have to consider all the evidence before they can draw any conclusions. Even the decisions made by the United States Supreme Court and decisions by high courts in other countries are often tainted by ideologies and individual bias, because there is no requirement for the justices to address the entirety of previous legal decisions. They can pick and choose as they wish. Science isn't perfect, but it strives to be. Scientists are often called upon to review their colleagues' work, including manuscripts submitted to scientific journals for publication and grant proposals submitted to private and federal agencies for funding. The reviewers' comments and criticisms are then considered as part of the decision process for publication or funding. Usually this results in requests for revisions. The authors have to address all of these comments in their resubmittal of the proposal or manuscript, and it may take several rounds of review/revision before the manuscript or proposal is considered acceptable. Imagine if our judicial system worked the same way. How many faulty decisions that stripped away the rights of individuals would have been avoided? In science, failing to cite previous work, to take the whole of known evidence into account before making conclusions, can lead to the rejection of a manuscript or proposal. This system of peer review is the gold standard that scientists adhere to, something that science deniers fail to recognize. But even with such rigorous review, occasionally faulty work and biased interpretations are published. The scientific process is not perfect, but it's pretty much as close as we can get to the best system to find the truth. Science is not dogmatic. There is no indelible scripture that is followed in the gathering and interpretation of data, the factual information that fuels the scientific process. Even Darwin's book, On the Origin of Species, is not taken as dogma. As we will see, there were a lot of things that Darwin did not know, and some things that he just got wrong. There is no Bible of evolution that imposes dogmatic views on the natural world. In fact, it's exactly the opposite. The observations and data we collect inform the script of our understanding of life on Earth.